Hello folks, Jayborino here, welcome back. It's Warcraft 3, the Frozen Throne on hard difficulty. Chapter 7, Part 2, The Forgotten Ones, still in Ajol Nerub. Moments later within the Inner Kingdom.
We have entered the Old Kingdom. You wary Death Knight. Whatever scared the dwarves still lurks down here somewhere.
Alright.
Might cannot.
Hotkey here. I guess check behind us. I don't think there's anything back here. No. Alright.
What is it now?
Let's get going. This is another pretty short one.
Wait. The towers on either side are rigged to fire bolts of frost. This hallway is a death trap.
Can't we disable them?
The circular hatch in the far wall is an aqueduct plug. If we can open it, the water might flood the firing mechanisms and disable the entire trap.
Gold. We should take this with us.
Alright, let's get in there. Let's start going for these casters in the back first and foremost because they're irritating. I just can't really quite get around back there to hit them. But I think these summon skeletons or other little spiders. I'm not sure, so we're going to focus on those. Let's turn on beetles. Get those beetles out. We'll be on the lookout for good opportunities to use Impale, but we want to make sure we keep enough mana on Anubarak to constantly use those beetles. Please don't put me to sleep back there, you fool. Okay, so that's gonna flood both sides of the Nerubian towers.
Let's move.
I like how Anubarak was like, it's a death trap. They're Nerubian towers. They're not killing anything. Alright, these ghouls definitely gonna die, as typical. We don't have our meat wagon this time, which provides us free fodder to make beetles from, unfortunately, but that is okay.
What is it now?
We'll be just fine.
You will know endless torment.
We'll just not engage with them right away. If we can get even just a little bit of extra damage from them at some point, I'll be happy.
Finally. This is
more Nerubians.
Brothers, the traitor king.
Who? Me?
He is referring to me, Death Knight. These Nerubians will stop at nothing to destroy us.
I just want to get back there and kill the seer. That's all I want. This probably would have been a good spot for,
Finally.
probably been a good spot for our ultimate on Anubarak. You can see his mana's kind of low here. Now let's go ahead and raise something. What did we get? Oh, we got the seer. Okay, that's good. Good spellcasters. I mean, we can't cast the spells with the raised dead, but that's fine. What do we got here? Rune of Healing. Would have been nicer for some mana. Let's check back here. Hello, my friend.
Thank you, Great One. The rebel spiders captured my comrades as well. They're being held in a nearby chamber. Release them, and they will be yours to command.
Okay, looking good. And then down here, I think we end up fighting the crabs if we attack them. So let's, guess let's do that. Let's bring all these units over here, even though some of them might die. Get them, Nerubian Seer. Just gotta attack them once, and then the whole thing goes down. We can bring some of these back to life too, I suppose. Let's get the Nerubians in there to help us, or the crypt fiends now, whatever they're called. Okay, we're just stuck up there against the beetles. Let's conserve some mana on Anubarak. We need to try to get him back up to full. Actually, now leave it on because our beetles are, I think, in fine shape. We can heal the beetles. Ringer Protection +3 I'll pick up, but not going to hesitate to get rid of that extra armor on these heroes. Pendant of Energy, eventually we won't need, but especially as Arthas loses levels, that's good on him, and then Anubarak, we can replace it. This is obviously a trap. Obviously, right? So let's kind of stay near the back. What is this? Belt of Giant Strength? Let's just immediately replace that ring.
At last.
Ghouls kind of stay in the back.
Guardians are activating. Defend yourselves.
Okay, I'm going to use Anubarak's ultimate here because it's a lot of scorpions. I'm just going to keep an eye out on my units that are back here. As long as they're not taking too much heat and they're supporting us, I'm going to try not to use any more mana on my heroes here. Turn off beetles. I think that was a fine use of his ultimate. And rune bracers, so reduced magic damage taken is pretty good. Pretty good too.
What is it now?
Wouldn't hurt to put that on Arthas, I suppose. I like most of the items that I have on him right now. Why don't we replace just the Ring of Protection on a Nubarak? There's a lot of armor we just gave up, so that's maybe not the smartest of choices, but the reduced magic damage can obviously do way more than what armor will mitigate. It really depends. Okay, random
Finally.
healing fountain over here. Couple different ways to go.
You will know end.
Gotta break all the eggs. You know how it goes.
What is it now?
Not sure if I'm going the right way. More gold coins.
Speak, fool.
And there are several rolling doors to go through, so I can check down here and I can check over here just to see what's in here. Who knows? Again, I honestly don't remember which is the right way to go to actually continue the map.
What is it now?
Just not sure. I can't believe these ghouls are still alive. More crypt fiends down here. That's nice.
Speak, fool.
Slay the intruders.
You know, I actually think that this connects. As we push through this, as we save these crypt fiends, we just want to burrow them because they're really low on HP. Okay, Rune of Lesser healing is nice. This is going fine. Can't get to that rune right now. Go ahead and burrow here. Okay, cool. So we saved all the crypt fiends. Let's go ahead and add those to my group. You can cannibalize, buddy. Let's raise something from dead.
Frostborn hunger.
Yeah, see, that's just, it's the same door right there. Very nice. All right. So we found and released the crypt fiends. That might be... There's probably more if I had to guess. Okay, so you all... I got like almost a full group of crypt fiends here. That's pretty good. And one of my ghouls is still alive. That's like a miracle. Okay, so let's go. And we can always fall back to this health fountain if necessary. I got a beetle over here. Keep up, beetles. We need you. Suppose we should just hotkey the beetles with a Nubarak so that they stay with the group. Even though they're going to die and we're going to have to replace them in the hotkey group, which is, you know, not thrilling, but it is what it is. Bunch of eggs in here. Nerubian Queen. Let's just lead with a Nubarak. His ult is almost up.
Death to the servants of Ner'zhul.
Okay, let's get in there.
Certain eggs of our young are incubated within those breeding pods. There's no telling how many vicious hatchlings they hold.
You are right. They're definitely hostile. We've got to destroy the breeding pods.
We could also seal the doors to shut the hatchlings in.
Okay, so let's do that. Hit the lever. I believe in you. Then a Nubarak go and do that. Arthas, you're gonna eat something. Bring something back to life to help us. Really did not help us that much. Okay, burrow here. Gotta just kill this flippin' queen who's doing a lot of damage to us. There you go, a Nubarak. You get your level. I'll level up Impale. Let's eat a beetle and flee Arthas. Medallion of Courage is Strength and Intelligence. At this point, that's just probably a straight upgrade from the Circlet. The armor that I'm getting from the +6 boots is nice. We'll probably replace that in the last level. If I had to pick a level to replace that on. Okay, well, that was okay. Want my ghoul? Oh no, I raised the ghoul from dead. I was like, what happened here? Okay, attack, attack, attack. Let's just break all these, and then we'll... I guess I could have just killed all the eggs outright. I don't know if anything spawns in these rooms, so... Who knows? Well, I'll hit the lever now. Manual of Health. I'll put that on Arthas for now. And, well, it's not for now. It's just... he gets it, period.
Finally.
Alright, hit this. And right now I'm more concerned about mana on my heroes than anything else. I think I lost maybe a Crypt Fiend in that engagement. I think I heard one die. But maybe the Nerubians all make the same sound when they die. I don't know. Again, there may have been something that broke out in one of those eggs in there. Hard to say.
At last.
Arthas' mana sucks, and frankly, I don't know if a Sobi Mask is worth it on him. So the Sobi Mask, because it's percentage-based, it's kind of like a rich-get-richer situation. The more mana regen you have on a hero in the first place, the more you're going to benefit from a Sobi Mask. So I don't think it's going to be worthwhile to put on him.
Heard the summons.
Tread lightly.
My might cannot be matched.
But I think we're in good shape here. We're already
Speak, fool.
like 2/3 through the map, probably. Arthas probably shouldn't be in the front. I mean, the thing is, like, Death Coil is still good, but as it de-levels, it's just worse and worse and worse. So, like, level 2 Death Coil, I might want to focus on healing things rather than anything else. This might be a good spot to use his ultimate, or if we can save it, because, again, we're so close to the end, I don't want to wait for the cooldown. So let's get in there. I think we have to focus down these casters.
Drive the foul undead back to the surface.
So I'm going to use the Crypt Fiends to focus down the Seers. Use Arthas to do so as well. Okay, Burrow. I was going to say, something is casting the Whirlwind, which is what's continuing to do damage to my poor Crypt Fiends, but that's okay. Here, let's Death Coil there. And then we have the Spider Lord. I guess let's grab the Rune of Mana real quick. Okay, let's unburrow. All my Crypt Fiends seem to be pretty much fine. I think the beetle hotkeys actually overlap. Like, when you summon new beetles, you get... It replaces the hotkeys automatically. Unless I lost literally no beetles, which I would be surprised. Maybe this is our last gold. Good stuff.
This is more like it.
Still more Crypt Fiends to rescue.
Finally. This is more like
But this certainly seems like we're basically at the end. Didn't lose any Crypt Fiends here. Again, I may have lost some in an earlier engagement, but that's fine. What do we got here? Intelligence. It's like, I should probably stack all this stuff on Arthas because he gets so weak. But once he starts re-leveling, the spells on a Nubarak, like being able to spam Impale, seems more important, which is why I'd want to keep putting them on him. Arthas will lose one more level. I think in the grand scheme, it's really not... It doesn't matter, I think. It doesn't hurt to stack stuff on either of these heroes because they're both quite useful. But I'm going to probably be spamming Impale and wanting to be summoning beetles and then have the ultimate ready more frequently. So that's why I'm going to focus on that. Alright, this is where you have to fight the big, like, Proto-Cthulhu.
They are the horrors the dwarves spoke of. I thought they were only legends.
What?
They are the faceless ones.
Okay, as long as we don't get spam put to sleep, should be fine. Do these do chaos damage? No. I think some of them do. Rune of Greater Healing. I suppose I can leave that on the ground if I really need it later. I was thinking about using a Nubarak's ultimate here, but it's really not seeming like it's that necessary. Let's just clear as many tentacles as we can and then draw these individually to us. See, like the level 10 Deathbringer could definitely kill a lot of my units if I'm not careful. Mana Shield kind of sucks.
Speak, fool. Tread lightly.
Okay, so let's wait until we kill a lot of these before I pick up the rune. How about that? Wake up your buddy.
No one.
Let's see if we can draw this level 10 to us and then engage it with Arthas and a Nubarak.
Finally.
Yeah, come this way, please. We want a Nubarak to tank this guy. He shouldn't stay asleep for too long, but I'll make sure to wake him up. There's the stun, and then Crypt Fiends get in there. Again, I see level 10, makes me panic a little bit, so I figure let's just... Oh, that's bad. Let's just burrow some of the Crypt Fiends. We can unburrow other ones, but this should be okay. Okay, I'm gonna unburrow them, actually. Arthas, come on over here. We're gonna hit the Greater Rune. Maybe a little preemptive on that, but that's fine. I'm gonna stun here. As long as they're focusing a Nubarak, he's got the Ring of Regen on him, so not as scary. Okay, that could have been a lot worse, and we have another rune here, so everything worked out just fine. Let's just attack down to the bottom, and yeah, I think the boss arena's down there. There's the rest of the Crypt Fiends. So as we attack down here, we just want to ensure that we burrow them so that they don't get killed as we rescue them. And then we can back them up. Yeah, burrow here. As we rescue, and then we'll move up to the top, and we'll get them all healed up with the Greater Rune. I mean, they'll heal pretty quickly as well, just... I think by simply burrowing them in the first place. Alright, so that's all of these. Just keep... Yeah, not worth risking him, so let's just burrow. I don't remember what we need to do for the Great One fight. We have a full group of Crypt Fiends. That's flippin' great. Alright, let's come on up here.
No one orders me.
Okay, no, it doesn't automatically replace the hotkey. I figured that was too good to be true. This poor guy didn't get hit. Anyway, a full group of Crypt Fiends should do good for us here against the boss. I don't think I missed anything hidden. There really wasn't anywhere to be uncovered besides what might have been behind there, but I think it was just eggs. I don't really think there's much hidden on this map. We got the gold and we got the Crypt Fiends.
What is it now?
So let's do it. You can unburrow, buddy. And we just have to ensure that our heroes don't die in this fight.
No one orders me around.
All right, this is not ideal. Here, you guys attack it. 2-2, not bad.
Lightly.
My might cannot be matched. It cannot be a forgotten one. Look to your defenses, Death Knights. Fight as you've never fought before.
Okay, so let's just get in there.
No one orders me.
And we can use his ultimate now. And this thing flame strikes, and I am stuck with Arthas, of course. So let's see if we can get him out of here, first and foremost, because I don't want him in the front. And as long as we avoid flame strike, I think we'll be fine. Is there anything to raise from the dead? No, not really. He summons in some additional adds. As long as we avoid flame strike, I really don't think there's much extra to do here. We can use the corpses to raise stuff. He's attacking my beetles, which is great, so we should heal those up, I suppose. And this thing's going down real fast because we had so many Crypt Fiends. Very, very useful. And he's immune to magic, so we just got to very slowly burn him down. Which, again, with the amount of beetles that we have, no useful corpses. I can see one right there. There we go. Let's just focus. You know what? Just ignore the ads and focus this thing down first. And now we can finish this up. And there are just runes all around this room. I honestly think Balgan is harder than this guy.
We cannot take them all. Hurry, Death Knight. Up the stairwell. Hurry.
All right. I feel like all three